Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to add reverb and delay to vocals in Ableton with the stock plugins that we have. And we're going to make this very simple to understand and easy to execute so you can apply this, follow along. So basically I have a simple loop that I've used last time, and all I did was I just got a random vocal one shot. It's a dry vocal sample that's in here just for demonstration. So here's what we have. She just wanna be my baby model. So yeah, that's it. So basically, we're going to add reverb and delay to this vocal to make it a little more ambient and spatial. So first, let's create our return tracks, right? So I'm gonna hit Option Command T on my Mac. So I can create a return track, one for my delay, and I'm gonna create one more for my reverb. You can also just go up to Create and hit Insert Return Track. And it tells you the shortcut. So I'm going to name one of them delay, and I'm going to name my other one reverb. So I want to have these on return tracks so that this way, if you have a lot of tracks going on, you can send them to the return tracks and control how much you're sending. And this way you don't have to add individual reverb to every single track you have. You can just have them on these return tracks. So there's only, one set of it, and then you can send whatever instrument you want or vocal to that. So this way you save processing power. You don't have to use so many plugins. That's why we make return tracks. So here's our delay. Let's start off by obviously sending some signal from our vocal. I'm going to name this Vox. We're going to send some signal from the vocal to the delay. So we got to, send it up here. This is send A, which corresponds to return track A over here. So we're going to send some over here. Right now I'm going to put it really high just because I want to be able to hear it, right? Let's start off by adding delay. So we're going to go to our delay track, add the delay effect here. This is a standard delay. And as you can see, we have a left and right side. We can have them work simultaneously, do the same thing, or we can have them do individual things. So over here is a link button. When you turn this off, now the left and right will be independent of each other. So I want to do this because I want to create a left and right bounce. And these numbers are basically beat divisions of how your delay is timed. So these are faster numbers up here, right? She just wanna be my baby model. And the bigger numbers are longer delays. She just wanna be my baby model. Let's see how this sounds. Left 4, right 8. She just wanna be my baby model. Okay, I like that. Rhythmically, it kind of flows well with the song. And the cool thing about these delays is that they automatically sync to the tempo of your song. You don't have to worry about calculating the timing. So just kind of let it do its thing. Most delays will do this. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and also filter it a little bit. We can basically pull this in, and this is the EQ, so it's EQing the delayed signal. So right now, as you can see, it's muffling it out, cutting off some highs, and it's also cutting out some lows. So this will kind of muffle the delay, make it sit back a little bit so it's not so interfering, right? She just wanna be my baby model. Awesome. And then our feedback control, this controls how many repetitions we have. So if we make this higher, we're gonna have more delay repetitions like this. She just wanna be my baby model. And if we pull it down, we'll have less repetitions. She just wanna be my baby model. So there you go. So feedback is very important to understand. This controls how many repetitions you have, right, left, and right. You can change how you want the timing of the delay to happen, and then you can filter your delay to make it sound cooler. That's pretty much most delays. They're going to, use those parameters. So this is a good sound. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to dial it back because I had sent it all the way 100%. So we're going to just dial this back. She just want to be my baby model. I'm going to increase the feedback as well. I want more repetitions. She just want to be my baby model. She just want to be my baby model. Cool. So that's a nice subtle delay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some reverb. So let's go to our reverb return track. Let's add the standard reverb here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to activate low cut. So this is going to cut out the low end of the reverb. And you can also control the frequency of where you want it to cut. So you can simply drag it like that. Now the reason why we cut out the low end from reverb is because that gets very boomy and muddy, and we don't want that. Right? If you want to clean up your mixes, you got to cut out the low end of your reverb. Just like how we did with the delay. And as you can see, it also has a high cut option if you want to cut some of the highs out as well. So with reverb, we want to actually be more calculated with this. We're going to time our reverb. So all you can do, you can go to Google and you can type in reverb calculator. And this is going to pull up right here. And all you got to do is enter the BPM of your song. It will tell you how you can set your timings. So for 80 BPM, it's telling us right here, these are our options for pre-delay. And it even tells you the different sizes, right? A hall being the largest size, and then a large room, small room, and tight ambience. Let's say I want to have like a larger sound. We're going to set our pre-delay to 46.88 milliseconds. So let's go ahead and do that. Here's our pre-delay. I'm just going to type in 46.88. So there you go. We rounded it up to 46.9 as our pre-delay. Then we also want to look at decay time. So let's go with a slightly less larger time. So this is 2,953 milliseconds. That's basically 2.9 seconds. Okay, I just typed it in here, 2953, boom. And it gets a nice accurate time. And that's basically the main thing you have to be worried about when it comes to reverb, right? A little bit of EQ, the pre-delay time, which basically delays the reverb signal a little bit. So this way it feels bigger. And then the decay time to basically control when it dies down, when that tail, how long it's going to take for the reverb tail to die down. So let's hear how this sounds. We're going to also send all the way up, completely 100%, send it, and let's hear it in action.
She just want to be my baby model. She just want to be my baby model.
Let's make the reverb bigger. Let's try the largest size, which is 5906. So let's do that, 5906. All right, let's hear this in action.
She just want to be my baby model.
So it takes approximately 5.9 seconds for the reverb tail to completely die down. And that's fine if we want something more ambient like this. Now all we got to do is just dial it back down, right? Pull it back down.
She just want to be my baby model.
So there you go. That's how we add delay. That's how we add reverb. So with reverb, you want to calculate the time using the reverb calculator. Just Google it. This way you can be accurate with your pre-delay time and your decay time. Now let's say you don't want to do the exact numbers there. You can basically take these exact numbers, and if you want to make them larger or smaller, all you have to do is keep subdividing them in half until you get the number that you like. So if I don't want 46.9, I could do half of that, which would be 23.4, right? 23.4. Now let's hear it without, just so we can hear the difference.
She just want to be my baby model.
One more time.
She just want to be my baby model.
And with.
She just want to be my baby model.
So yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. This adds a lot of flavor to your track, makes things a lot more interesting. It's one of those things where you don't need to be super technical. Just understand how to calculate the numbers when you need to, but also use your ear. This is a creative decision. There's really no right or wrong way to do this. You just kind of have to use your personal taste. If you want something more extreme, you can do it. If you want it subtle, you just have to dial it back down, right? So it's really up to you, your personal taste, your creative decisions. So hopefully this helps you better understand how to utilize reverb and delay, show you some of the principles. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. Let me know what you want me to cover next in the next tutorial. And if you want more personal one-on-one guidance with me, I offer mentoring services. You can click the link in the description and you and I can talk one-on-one together and see how we can get to your goals with music production. So thanks for watching. Until next time.